So, Poison Crow, welcome to Bristol, half of you. So you're kind of split as a band, aren't you, between Exeter and Bristol?
Yeah.
But we'll get the important thing out of the way, which is Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Dressed for the occasion. Christmas for metalheads is amazing, brilliant. It is Goth Christmas today, it's awesome. So, can you guys introduce yourselves along the line and your roles in the band?
Yeah, I'm Joe, I play guitar. Not a lot about that, so I'm cruising.
I'm Charlie and I play bass. I'm Jack and I kind of hit things.
You hit things very, very hard, very well. Kind of a big deal for you guys tonight.
Yeah, well, it's our first Bristol headline show, and the fact that it was sold out in advance was just kind of
I was going to say that must, so first headliner in Bristol and you've sold it out, and it's in such an iconic venue for sort of metal and rock like the Griffin. That, you must be buzzing.
It's the fucking coolest place in Bristol.
It is, yeah, it is.
local pub, so
Yeah.
Oh really? I'm a hatchet guy, as you can tell by the fact that it's tattooed on the arm. Yeah, that's when you know you've got a problem, if you tattoo a pub on your arm, by the way. Yeah, exactly. So I first came across you guys when I went to see Melody play at the Louisiana, I think it was just over a month or so ago, and kind of that, I think I mentioned it at the time, as soon as you headline in Bristol, we're going to cover you, because I was absolutely blown away by the performance. You watch some bands and you think, oh yeah, they're good. You watch other bands and you just think, yeah, okay, these guys have got it. So the energy of that show was kind of what drew me to you. You guys don't stop moving, it's constant, it never sort of lets Is that natural, or is that something you go, right, it's go time now, performance? Are we all sort of wallflowers otherwise? Really?
I feel like our show was the only one that actually got anywhere with it. It's been a real struggle for me getting used to performing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
couple shows.
it just seems every show it gets a bit easier, but
So is it a mix of, in the band then, of kind of exuberant people and sort of those that are more quieter?
I mean, I feel like you three have had more experience than me performing live anyway, because you were in a band back in Sydney, right? And these guys were in Crow before
Yeah.
me anyway, so it's been a bit of a learning curve, but I feel like we're settling somewhere out here.
It's kind of strange for me, because I used to get like awful stage fright when I was younger,
Okay.
and I kind of just forced myself to do it, and now I find that if I'm not on stage for long enough, like if it's been like a certain amount of time I'm on stage, I get this
It starts to creep back in.
animalistic kind of like craving, like I need to perform.
Oh wow, okay, so you don't sort of, as the more time you're off stage, you don't get more nervous about going back on.
Yeah, no, I love
You actually
it.
love being up there and being centre stage.
Almost as if like there's a second person.
Yeah, I think a lot of performers say the same thing, don't they? So taking it right the way back to the very beginning, the origins of Poison Crow, how did the band come about? How did the band come together?
So I formed the band
2016.
and me and Jack went to school together, so like a brother. I've known him for a very long time, so it seemed fitting to get him into the band. And we spent a few years just kind of like getting to the grips of like what we wanted our sound to be, but I feel like it's only come together now that we're really finding our true sound, and we've got Charlie and Joe.
So post the line, because I was going to move on and say actually, so you've had a couple of lineup changes recently. Has that altered the sound and dynamic of the band, or is it still core what yourself and Jack wanted it to be anyway? Okay.
But as the band's kind of gone along and having kind of different members, it's gone more in the direction that we kind of wanted to have it going in the first place. And then with these two coming in and the new tracks we're writing now, I think we've kind of hit it dead on with what we kind of wanted to be at the start. It was a bit weird. We just kind of wrote anything. You know how Jane's Addiction just kind of write every fucking
Yeah.
That was kind of what we did, and then we just kind of slowly kind of
Just narrowed it down and narrowed it down,
and then I think that we've kind of got it now.
Okay. So is it all four of you that sort of contribute to the ideas and the writing and the lyrics then, yeah? Okay, so it's a proper team effort.
Like start with a riff and then like place to it, and I'll sing like a vocal melody over that. We all kind of like collaborate once we've got like a basis of how we want the song, and like picture ideas, and that could sound more there until we build the song. So it's very much like a collaborative.
I think a lot of it comes from practice sessions unwritten. So like the majority of everything starts off with some sort of jam or someone will like Sharon said, a riff or an idea. And we just run it and Joe will do something and it is very much a case of just being like, that's cool, keep that, and then the song's just format.
I think writing rarely happens out of practice.
Yeah.
When we're all together, Joe just kind of plays some.
Is it difficult for you guys to practice as much as you'd want? Because obviously I know that 3 of the 4 of you are now in Bristol, aren't you? And is it Jackie, you're still down in Exeter?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how does rehearsal and how does practice time come about?
We definitely would like to practice more as a full band than we do, but we work with it as best we can. So me, Joe and Charlie will meet up a lot and we'll practice like unplugged and we'll start writing tunes and we'll record it and send it across to Jack. And
Right.
I ain't got enough money to be up here all the time.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
Well, luckily, you know, because we're the 3 of us are students, so like we can be quite flexible with our time, but obviously you work, so.
Yeah, I'm full-time work, so I'm just kind of living the adult life and paying my way.
No plans to move up to Bristol at all at the moment, no?
As much as these 3 go on, it's not going to happen.
It's Devon born and bred. There we go. Busy 2019 for you guys. So in terms of, obviously you came together in 2016. 2019, does it feel like this is the year that everything's finally starting to come together?
I'd say kind of from where we kind of got the new members in and we released the EP that we had with us for like 2 years. I mean, we recorded that thing in 2017 and it's only just released. Play on the record, but we had to, get it out anyway. We were in the process of releasing it with the old members anyway, and then we got these 2 guys in, and then, but I think I'd say it's slowly come more together as us 4, kind of as the year's gone on, rather than, because at the start of the year when we got these guys we were still in the process of releasing the EP, so it was kind of, we had all the back catalogue still kind of coming out when we've got the new guys coming in, so I think as the years come along and that's kind of a bit less relevant, I guess, we've got these guys coming in and it's more, it's progressing more as the 4 of us instead of the 4 and there being some kind of past member material still being put out.
Yeah, so
I'd say
the latter part of the year now it feels like it's everything's your.
Start of next year, it's just going to be together as the 4 of us.
We've definitely got like a lot of confidence as to how we want the band to go, and like prior to getting Joe and Charlie in, it was quite a rocky place, but it's nice to know that we've got like such
some
a strong
stability
family
there.
now. Like, it definitely feels like a family between the bands. So
Talking going back to the debut EP, because the debut EP, obviously that only, you said it was in the bag, it was ready to go, but I think it was only released in July this year, was it?
Yeah.
So it's only been out a couple of tracks on there, all of which are absolutely top drawer, by the way. Are they individual tracks, or was there meant to be an over-encompassing theme to the EP?
I think it was more a thing of like, when we started recording that EP, we'd only just gotten a new guitarist at that point as well. I've not had the best of my guitarist.
Right.
This one.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, half the material on that EP is like original member stuff, not even like our previous guitarist. So he came in and it was only 2 songs on the EP that was with that current lineup. The rest were with past members that had left prior to the recording.
It was kind of put together with the EP in mind.
Yeah.
But we had like a fair few songs written, but we chose like the 5 best that sounded the most coherent to what we
So we're going to be treated this evening then. So there's going to be, obviously you're going to go through the EP tracks, but we're going to hear some proper material from the four of you that you've all sort of co-wrote and co-put together. So that'd be quite cool.
A lot of the older songs that we've got as well, we've now reworked to make it more our style, so it's fitting to the guys, and they've managed to put their own parts onto it as well. So.
The thing that impressed me when I watched you guys at Louisiana, and I say I'm a proper metalhead, I'm a proper full-on maggot, so Slipknot are literally everything to me. And the reason I like Slipknot was no matter how heavy those guys drop it, you can still understand everything that Corey Taylor sings. Lyrically, it's so, the clarity's there. And that's what came across from you guys. It was the lyric, you can tell that it's not just a band, you know, trying to be drop heavy riffs and stuff like that. The lyrics are there to be heard. I don't think that's accidental. Is that something that you're quite sort of, yeah?
I think like if you were to ask us one band that all four of us actually really like and listen to, because we do have quite varied tastes, I do think all of us would say Slipknot. It's not, we don't necessarily write to sound like Slipknot, but we like all of their values and we love the way they sound, and they're heavy with.
Yeah, you've struggled to find another band in the genre where lyrically it can be so sort of deep as well. But anyway, we're not talking about Slipknot, we're talking about Poison the Crow. But yeah, so definitely an influence from those guys. Who else has sort of influenced you?
I'd say some of the kind of, I mean, we don't sound like Slipknot or the band that I'm going to mention, but the kind of groove sensibilities of someone like Lamb of God,
okay,
that kind of driving kind of groove. I mean, you listen to the riffs and Chris Adams playing, it's so kind of groovy, and obviously we're not like doing guttural vocals or like, you know, any of that stuff, or like having double kick or anything, because I don't use a double kick, but it's got that kind of, it's got a drive to it.
And there's I mean, would you describe yourselves as a metal band?
I think we're definitely heading in that direction.
Heading in that direction? So the music's progressively has got heavier and harder.
Years ago it was not the case.
Right.
It's sort of gone from punk into metal. I think we describe ourselves as like old metal just because that's the easy. Yeah,
because there's a lot of melody coming through with this
it's
stuff.
difficult because the EP that we released doesn't sound that metally.
Yeah.
And obviously we brand ourselves as an alternative metal band, but the songs that we're writing now definitely is.
So the heavy good stuff is really is to come.
It's coming. We just need to finish writing up some songs.
What is critically important nowadays for a band to stand out is, and you seem to have it down pat, is the branding of the band. I mean, one, the name works really well anyway for the genre that you're in, but then secondly, the fact that the logo image is really strong, and then obviously you've got the banner, you've got the merch that goes with it. You're incredibly active on social media as well. Is that an extension of yourselves? You're quite out there anyway and quite open and approachable, or is that no, we need to do this if we're going to grow?
Me and Jack at least, like I've always been quite arty, so I did the draft of the small logo that we got, and then we got like a better artist to finalise it. I quite enjoy like social media. It's like
double-edged sword though, isn't it?
Yeah, for
double-edged
sure.
sword.
Like sometimes I wish that I didn't need it, but I think it is crucial for bands, and it's quite fun in a way as well because it means that no matter where you are, you can connect to your fans anywhere, and I like that.
I've seen
accessibility.
bands do it incredibly well. I've seen bands literally fall apart with it and then get the fingers burned and then pull away from it, and they do suffer for it. I think it is, unfortunately, it is a necessity. Wrap it up. Being it's Halloween, we can't not go down a spooky route. So individually, do you believe in ghosts, and have you ever seen one?
No and no. I can't.
No and no.
Or
Okay.
See, like, I don't know if I believe in like ghosts per se, but I've definitely had like weird experiences. Like my granddad's got like a very old house, and like my entire family have weird little ghost stories from that house.
Okay.
So that makes me like semi-skeptical, but the science part of my brain is like, yeah, but this. So yes and a no.
Okay.
I don't believe in ghosts, but yeah, weird
shit.
things have happened.
Unexplainable.
Yeah. Like one time I was in the kitchen and there was no one else in the house, like I heard my name being
Why? Jack, what about yourself? No, absolutely no. Not a chance.
There's explanations for everything.
The only spirit I believe in is whiskey.
Well,
Really? You don't even drink? It's properly straight.
we agree with you.
Weird, yeah, whiskey.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to let you go across and get ready. Looking forward to tonight. Quickly before you go, do you want to drop where people can, one, get your music, and then two, what your social medias are?
So our music can be found on pretty much all like streaming platforms, so Spotify, iTunes, mainly YouTube. We've got some music videos up there. Catch us on Facebook, Instagram, message us, chat. Yeah, thank you for taking the time to speak to us.
No, looking forward to supporting you and seeing you guys live. Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Happy Halloween.
Know about love, hate, just you wait. Show you in a heartbeat. Love, hate, just you wait. Show you in a heartbeat. You love it, you hate it, you gotta take it. Can't hell is my vacation. You love it, you hate it, you gotta take it. Can't hell is my vacation. Excited as I know